Hey, what you doing over there, bruh?
I'm about to watch We Got New Murmillo.
Hi, Brody. Me too. Welcome to the channel where I try to upload weekly, but plans change and it happens like the seasons do. I'm trying to upload, I don't really see a reason to. They keep on asking, so I guess I really
What's
have to.
good, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Lspdfr. Doing a partner patrol again today in the Tahoe. No new things, no updates or anything, so we're just diving straight into the patrol. Did a pretty cool patrol last one. Make sure to check it out. My last video should be the Mustang GT. Now I'm confused. Should be. So make sure to check it out. This is a pretty cool one with some cool moments. Let's call ourselves available and let's go ahead. One mic 12 to dispatch. Show me 1041 108. You guys know how it goes.
10-4.
Shoplifting straight away. One mic 12 to dispatch. Show me en route. We're there.
10-4.
We're basically here.
12.
Oh, disregard. Well, that's how it goes. All right, dispatch, show me tonight. Not every call is actually something.
10-4 copy. 112.
What I was going to say until that call rudely interrupted me is, you guys know how it goes, right? My goal this My goal this patrol is to survive. Just played some Arma, so that's why I said But yeah, I just wanted to survive. And as you guys know, that's hard enough as it is, all right? I'll see you guys at the first call. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, we're not doing that. I mean, I don't even have to say it. You guys saw it, right? This guy clearly can't drive. Go ahead and pull that over. Yep, it is a nice car, but we can't be driving like that. This is failure to maintain lanes like crazy. Yeah, he has to be drunk. There's no way. There's no way. He pulled over nicely, though. I have to admit that. That's actually very nice. One mic 12 to dispatch. Show me on a traffic stop.
10-4.
Dispatch, can I get a plate check? I forgot the model of this vehicle.
10-4.
What model is this? Montel Williams, a Comet. Of course, it's a Comet. All right, let's go ahead and get out. Dispatch, show me on a traffic stop. All right.
10-4 copy. 112.
Mister. All right. ItsMurmillo here with the LSPD. I'm pulling you over because you were failing to maintain your lane back there, and you're also not allowed to have red lights under your vehicle. License, service, and registration, please. Yeah, see, I'm not surprised. I smell alcohol. All right, I do smell a strong odor of alcohol coming from inside of the vehicle. Once I'm back, we'll talk about that. All right, in just a bit. Yeah, I'm not surprised at all that he has an odor of alcohol. Let me actually park up a little bit more to the side. I hate these curbs. Sorry. There we go. If that dude can't drive past now, it's his own issue. All right, let's look this guy up real quick. All right, so I have a small conflicting key actually. When I press E, they just drive off. So I'm going to do the check outside of the vehicle just to make sure that doesn't happen. So we'll just do it on the tablet here, which is fine. All right, Montel Williams. Okay, so it is the driver. He might have a gun on him, which is fine. There's no issue with that. And the comment, I mean, everything's nice, everything's good, his paperwork's all fine, so I'm not going to harass him on that. Let's go back to his vehicle. Weather is changing fast. I'm expecting rain any second now, and I'm in short sleeves. All right, Montel, I have some questions for you real quick. All right, I notice a strong odor of alcohol coming from your breath. You haven't been drinking, don't accuse you. All right, that's weird. Because your driving definitely shows signs of someone drinking, all right? You seem confused in some kind of way. Are you okay? Time's moving weird. That's weird to say. How much have you had to drink? Okay, so now you're admitting to drink. Do you consent to a breathalyzer test? Watch this. Okay. What? Are they driving now? They're not. I don't know why they're not driving. I want to ask him some questions. He's supposed to have a firearm. So do you have any weapons in the vehicle? Okay, so he doesn't have his personal firearm with him. That's a good thing. That's definitely a good thing. All right, I'm going to do a breathalyzer on you. You can sit. Go ahead and just sit in the vehicle. Go ahead and blow in this thing until you hear the beep. Ooh, yep, there. Oh, he is over. All right, Montel. Montel, I'm going to have to ask you to get out of the vehicle, buddy. So at this point, you're way over the limit. Go ahead and turn around and place your hands behind your back. You're under arrest for DUI. Yeah, I don't even need... I know he's DUI already. Where is it? Arrest ped. There it is. I'll do it myself.
You're under arrest, you piece of crap.
Now you want to drive. Now you want to drive. You've been there the whole time, but now you want to drive.
Cocksucker.
Buddy, don't do that, because last time someone did that, I found out they had a warrant. I will kick your car. All right, let's put Montel over here. Let's Montel, I'm going to pat you down real quick to make sure everything's good. Look at them. Oh, ooh, they almost hit someone. To be fair, that person's walking through a red. Oh my God. 1 ounce and half an ounce, fourth of an ounce. That's barely anything. We're going to check it though, because we are going to hit him with something. I don't necessarily have permission to search the vehicle, but we're going to ask him. Oh, actually, I'm arresting him, so I do have permission to search the vehicle. So no need to ask. All right, let's go back here. And let's run the... I think it's like multiple baggies. Let's run a test on those real quick and see if it's actual drugs in here. Especially this one. Straight for fent. You guys know what time it is. Let's see. Is it? No, man. People, I don't think fent is the main drug here anymore. I'll be honest. Wow. All right. Heroin. Yup. For the OGs, y'all remember the days when it just used to be fent. Positive. All right. So it is heroin. That's the one I'm honestly worried about the most, because all that other stuff, it's like residue basically. So we're going to get him for the heroin. Let's search the vehicle and see if we have anything more in there, and see if he lied about the gun being in here. Yep, see, he lied. He has a double barrel shotgun. It's in the case and it's unloaded, so he's traveling and carrying it nicely. I'm not actually going to get him in trouble for that. He has a briefcase filled with $100 bills and an unmarked green tablet in a plastic bag. I am going to test that tablet as well, especially because he's a gun owner. I want to be thorough here. We already have him for heroin. So let's check the tablet and see if that has any trace of drugs. Where is it? Unmarked green tablet. All right, there you go. I mean, this is probably PCP, but we have to go for the fan favorite. Ooh, wait, nah, it could be LSD. Well, it could be any of these, honestly. Oh, wow, okay, LSD. Oh, didn't I do LSD already? I'm tripping. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, so LSD and heroin possession as well. And now let's check that shotgun he has back there, just to make sure it's his. He's not in trouble for that. He's carrying it perfectly. Not the way I would advise to carry it, because by the time you reach that thing, it's too late. Okay, so he is in trouble. This is stolen from a Trey Hawkins. All right, Montel, this has just gotten way worse for you. All right, let's go ahead and go through everything here. So, Montel Williams, all right, we have firearm offenses. We have possession of a stolen firearm. That's one. And we have heroin and LSD. Possession of heroin and possession of LSD. Oh, wait, actually. Small amount of heroin. Yep, I like that charge a bit more than this one, because it is a very small amount. LSD, it's a tap, so I'm just keeping that simple at LSD. I did get the firearm. Is there something? Let's go to DUI tab. Passed it. I'm quite sure. Yep, here it is. Let's see. So it's first offense for sure. anything else because he was reckless driving. Not really. Aggravated, no, not really. Fleeing police, none of these. Open contain, nope, no open containers. Nah. Okay, so he's good there. What am I missing here? I think I got him for everything. Street racing, manslaughter. Nah, none of those. I just have to find him for the lights, and that's it. All right, so those are his arrestable charges, and then we'll just get him for the lights, and that's it, really. And we'll probably just get him for underglow, to be fair. Might just get him for underglow to keep it simple. Oh, there's red underglow. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Notice to appear. Since we have his charges, I want to do a notice to appear so we also get him for so we can see how high the fine is. All right, let's go over to Montel and hand him the fine. All right, Montel, you currently are getting a fine for the lights, and you're under arrest for the stolen firearm in your vehicle, along with the drugs and DUI, of course. All right, I'm going to get a transport out here for you, and just make better decisions. I don't know why you would get all this attention towards you if you know you're driving around with underglow, which is illegal, especially the red kind. All right, let's get this vehicle towed. 1 Mike 12 to dispatch, requesting a 1051. See if tow is being nice with me today. It is. All right. I am putting this thing on a flatbed because it's a Comet and it's a beautiful car. I'm getting it towed out of here. You don't want to get those extra miles on there. All right. On in the vehicle. See, that's how you can get a random traffic stop. And look at how many things we got him for. Here's my partner in the vehicle. Let's wait for the car to get towed. Turn my lights off, and then we're out of here. 1 Mike 12 to dispatch. I'll meet you back tonight. All right. I'll see you guys on the next one. Show me tonight. That's not how you take a turn. That's not how you take a turn at all. Let's see if we get any flags on him. 1 Mike 12 to dispatch, requesting a play check. See if we get a any like flags on him, and we'll pull him over. If not, I'll give him a break. Serrano. This was one of my favorite vehicles actually at the start of GTA. Oh my god.
Looks like status is showing.
Oh my god.
Expired. Unconfirmed
Yep.
date.
See, that's how you bring unwanted attention to yourself.
The registered owner has a warrant confirmed and active.
What's the warrant?
The subject has a history of non-compliance and also known to flee from officers. Advised on backup
Wow, that's a whole list. All right, 1 Mike 12 to dispatch. Show me on a traffic stop with the Serrano.
10-4.
All right.
112. Copy. On scene and all.
Go ahead and pull that over. What's that warrant for? What is that warrant for? Oh my, he can't drive. This is what the warrant should be for right here. That can't be it. This can't be it. You know what? We're going along with it. All right. Let's get a additional here. He has a warrant. You know, actually, this guy has a warrant. What's the warrant for? Let's find out.
0117 officer is requesting backup.
Copy. I'm in
All right.
route.
I have to step out so I don't hit the conflicting button real quick. Let's go ahead and see what this warrant is for. All right. What do we have? We have John Hale. All right. Okay. So I don't know who. Aiding and abetting extortion, that's a serious charge, and the license is also no good. So that's the vehicle owner. I don't know if that's the guy that's in the vehicle, but we're not going to take any chances with this warrant. So we're actually going to do a felony stop on this vehicle. This is actually horrible. All right, let's wait for our backup to arrive. We already have it. Oh wait, I need to get this backup out of here. And let's get a felony stop here. This guy's probably wondering what is going on.
Copy. I'll get him to the scene.
But we have to do it this way. Last time I played around with a warrant, it got me shot. So I'm not doing that again. I promise you I'm not.
Charlie, I need you back.
We'll figure all of this out. If it's him, it's not. If it's not him, he's good.
Fisher 1, can I get you the
All right. Oh, hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. There you go. Walk backwards to the sound of my voice and hit the pole.
2 Henry 10, I'm gonna route you to back up.
Oh, it's loud here. I'm ready. Let's do it. All right. Perfect. 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 Perfect.
33.
He's going in for the arrest. Yep. Stand up. There we go. Beautiful. That looks like him.
You sorry piece of crap.
That looks like the hill guy. I'll be honest. That does look like him. Let's go ahead and clear the vehicle. This should be pretty easy since it's an empty one. Open top one. My bad. All right. Yeah, we're all good here. Nothing crazy.
Police!
Let's close the door for now. All right. Beautiful. Just to clean up this scene, let's get all these extra units out of here. No need for them here. Suspect is there behind the vehicle. We're going to drive up and park up here so they have space to drive by. And then I'm going to grab the suspect and actually get him out of the road so all these other officers can drive by. Face looks pale. All right. All right, all right, all right. It's all good. Let's go ahead and drop him here. His face looks pale, so he might be under the influence. So that would be a DUI charge on top of everything he already has. Okay, so you going to search you since you're being detained for now. We're going to figure everything out, but the vehicle came back to a warrant, so that's why we showed up the way we did. Buddy, go ahead and pat him down. I'm going to look him up real quick. Okay, so he is John Hill. He shouldn't be driving. He has attempted aiding and abetting, my bad, extortion. And anything, the vehicle itself is clean. Yep, the vehicle itself is clean, so he is the issue. And he might have a DUI too. All right, so that's a lot of stuff. Let me grab my notes real quick and make sure I have everything down so when I do the charges, I don't miss anything. One sec. All right, perfect. On we go. All right, so let's go ahead and check him for...
Why can't we hang out
there you go. He's searching him. I want to check him for the compact pistol, 1/4 of an ounce. Man, I'm not worried. In a plastic bag.
Watch where you're going.
Don't do it. Don't do it because you're going to die. I'll walk off.
Hell yeah.
No, buddy, just walk off. Don't walk towards me again, though. All right, bet. If I didn't walk off, he would have gotten shot. All right. So let's go ahead and walk over here and take the scene. Let's take our time here. Still have that officer trying to maneuver. Because what was that other stuff? Was it just 1/4 of an ounce? It was just 1/4 of an ounce. You know what? Let's check it. Let's check it because he clearly took some of it probably. So I want to know what we're dealing with, and also for the EMS in case they have to show up, so they know what drug he took. Man, what is it? Yeah, so this is basically just for me to make a full report for the EMS because I think... Oh, meth. It's meth. Alright, so let's get that on here as well. Meth possession. Meth. POS. Alright, beautiful. These notes come in so clutch, especially with my mind that's all over the place when making these videos. Alright, beautiful. Let's go ahead and check him for drugs. And by checking him for drugs, I mean his person and not possession. I want to see because his face looked pale. So let's do a swab on him real quick. Just to make sure we're not dealing with a DUI here as well.
Appreciate it.
It should come back to meth, if anything. Okay, so it comes back to cocaine and heroin. So he just takes everything. All right. DUI for drugs as well. Beautiful. Noted. All right. Time to search the vehicle now and see if there's anything that shouldn't be in here as well. Nope. That's the wrong thing. Did not mean to do that.
Copy, stand by for plate return.
I meant to do search the vehicle.
Plate is clear, no wants or warrants. All
That
clear.
is weird. What? All of a sudden it comes back to a Joe Lewis. Okay, so who is Joe Lewis? Prescription bottle of hydrocone, not in the pet's name. Yeah, so it's probably in Joe Lewis's name then. Okay, so I did see a second pet show up the whole time, you know. Yeah, okay. So I did see this guy before. I never checked to see. But why would it show the person that's in the car? That doesn't make sense. All right, so we're going to have to call Joe Lewis and let him know that his car will be at the impound. 1 Mike 12 dispatch requesting a tow truck. Yeah, we're going to have to let Joe Lewis know that his call...
Copy and clear.
What's that? Clear?
1530.
I am not clear. Let's request the tow service. Yeah, his vehicle will be at the tow yard.
Copy that.
Ooh,
Sorry.
there's that Corona.
About 5 minutes. Copy
Yo.
all rowdy unit your way.
I really like that they added that. Let's check that subcompact pistol as well and see if it's really his. Or maybe it's Joe Lewis's. You never know. It's John Hale. All right. I legit don't remember if that's John Hill. I think that is John Hill, though. Subcompact pistol. Yeah, it's John Hill. But he shouldn't have one. So that's also unlawful possession of a firearm. All right, let's get him for all his charges. It's quite a few. So we have the expired license. Where is it? Driving, or that's a fine, isn't it? I think that's a fine. Oh, no, it's not. Driving with expired license. There we go. Oh, wow. Okay, so there's driving under the influence of drugs. So I wonder why this is here, and then you have this one. DUI drugs. Huh. I feel like I'm going to use this one. I feel like this one is more targeted and more direct. And I'm going to keep it at that. Okay, we're there. Then we have his warrant for attempted aiding and abetting in extortion. So I'm just looking for something that ends with extortion, really. Wait, what? It's not here. Oh, there. All right, beautiful. Then we have the drug charges I had on him, which is possession of meth. There we go. And I can't even read. Oh, DUI drugs. I couldn't even read my handwriting. All right, DUI drugs. Okay, we're perfect there. And boom. Oh, almost forgot the firearm. So this would be illegal possession of a firearm. It's registered, so it's not stolen or anything weird like that, but it's just illegal for him to possess it. Beautiful. All right. He wasn't on parole or anything, right? Okay, he wasn't. All right. Nice. All right, let's get a transport in here, and then we'll wrap this up. 2 people I caught on the street randomly. Very happy with that. 1 Mike 12 to dispatch requesting a prisoner transport. Yeah. That's 2 people I've caught just out on the road driving around.
Unit to respond for domestic violence incident.
I don't think they did it. All right.
We're hearing screaming from next door.
Ooh, that's bad. 1 Mike talk to dispatch. Show me 1097 code 3.
1119 in downtown Vinewood.
What do we have? What do we have? Stop! Stop! He's running from other officers. I don't know what he did, but he's running from some. Stop it! Stop it! Watch crossfire.
Come on. I'm as unemployed as you are.
Yeah, all right. What do we have up there? That guy is also marked as something. I don't know what this is for, and I'm not going to deal with it. This is not my arrest.
Dispatch got one heading north.
What? There's another one running. Yeah, let's just get him out of here.
Officer needs assistance. We have.
I think I missed my call too because of that.
Last seen heading northbound.
Oh, they tased him and just walked off.
Dark colored shirt.
Wait, did they kill him?
In Burton.
I didn't see that. I honestly didn't see that.
History.
They killed him.
44.
And they just walk. Yeah, the force might be corrupt. The force might be corrupt. I look away for a second and there's a dead guy up the road. All right. Yeah, I missed that call due to that. That's unfortunate. But it is what it is, and we'll be on to the next call, all right? I'll see you guys there. Huh. They're just going to spin tires in front of me. 1 Mike 12 to dispatch, requesting a 1028. Let's see what we can get on that car.
Copy. I'll run that plate. Stand by.
Suspended license.
Traffic felony.
These guys are such idiots. I don't know what it is today, but these guys are such idiots. They all have flags and then they behave like this. It doesn't make sense to me. Why bring attention to yourself? 1 Mike 12 to dispatch. Show me on a traffic stop.
10-4. 112.
You,
10-4.
oh man, you can clearly drive by.
And I'll update the CAD.
There we go. I angled the car to protect myself during the traffic stop, but this game just doesn't allow it. Let's have my pistol in the slot. All right, there we go. All right, I have no patience for you. License registration. You know why I pulled you over? You're burning rubber at the light. Thomas King. All right, Thomas, I'll be right with you. Thomas King, 9F. Everything looks good there, so it might just be a fine young guy, beautiful car. Wish it was me. Wish it was me. All right, let's see. Thomas King. Okay, so that is the driver, and his license is suspended, so he's going to jail for it. Let's see the vehicle. Does come back to him. So see, now I'm wondering why I'm seeing a Marcus Brooks. Oh, this is the guy we just arrested, actually. I have no idea why we arrested him. Thomas King, yeah. So you're not driving away. You're not driving away. That's pretty clear, huh? Wait, is there someone coming out of that building? No, there isn't. Oh, that opens though. All right, Thomas. I have a few questions for you. All right, let's figure this out. So you're driving. Did you know your license was suspended? You're just looking for a reason to hassle me. Sounding like Bay Area Bugs' character. If you know, you know. I'm not trying to hassle you, but why are you driving on the suspended license? You should clearly know. Yeah, I knew, but I didn't think I'd get pulled over. All right. Well, since you knew, go ahead and leave the vehicle, buddy. Since you knew. All right. Stop. Come on. There we go. All right. I'm going to turn you around and detain you. All right. You're not under arrest. Well, even though I just said it, you're not under arrest yet, but you're being detained for while we investigate what's going on here. All right. I'm going to grab you and put you in safety here. Don't worry about it. We are going to be searching you because there's a big chance you'll end up in the back of our vehicle. Let's go ahead and search you. Oh, we figured this out. Let's pat him down and see what he has. Man, we're at an angle. How'd you forget your handbrake? So everyone just has drugs, huh? 1/4 of an ounce of white powder in a plastic bag. All right, let's ask him for consent to search the vehicle. If I don't get consent, I'm going to get a dog out here since he had drugs on him. Let's see, maybe he just gives us consent and that saves us from trying to get a dog out here, you know? Search questions general. All right, so this is your last chance to be honest with me, all right? Do you have anything illegal in the vehicle? You're not going to answer it? All right, let's see if we get consent from him. Do you consent to search the vehicle? Okay, so you're bipolar because all of a sudden you're nice now, and he's been in an attitude where I'm hassling him the whole time. Which I'm here for it. I can search the vehicle without getting the dog out, so see what we have in here. Why would you let me search the vehicle? Single shotgun. There's one in the chamber. Ounce. Oh my god. Why would you let me search the vehicle? I mean, the dog would hit. He probably knows there's drugs in the vehicle, so the dog would have hit. All right, let's go and check all the drugs he has, and let's check the gun. So let's start with the gun first. Single shot shotgun. Serial number is on there, so it's not scratched off. Thomas King. Okay, that's all good. I forgot. I need to check if he has a if he has the right paperwork for it though. Okay, so all this drug, it's like petty amount of drugs on everything. Okay, so let's check this one so we can charge him with paraphernalia. Let's see if we can charge him with paraphernalia. If it's not, it doesn't have drugs on it, I can't hit him with that. As far as I'm aware. Look at all the Epsilon guys back there. Okay, so it is drug paraphernalia on that one. And let's do this one. I don't really care about the 1/4 of an ounce. Okay, so let's see. Heroin. Nope, PCP. Let's see. No. Okay, wow. Meth? Probably meth. I like how I always try to guess, yeah. So we have heroin and methamphetamines. All right. Let's get in the vehicle. Okay, so Thomas King. He shouldn't have the gun as well. That's good to know. All right, so let's get him for the drugs first. Simple possession of... We have drug paraphernalia. And then I should get him for the heroin too. Because the meth was in the pipe. And then heroin. There we go. And then we're going to get him for driving with a suspended license. There we go. And he didn't have his paperwork for a firearm. So we're going to get him for illegal possession of a firearm as well. Yeah. Boom. There we go. That one's smooth. Let's get him out of here. All right. Boom. Man, this is the third one. So this is a lesson. No, I'm not going to say that. But if you have stuff that you know it's illegal, don't be stupid and draw attention to yourselves, because this dude now got charged with so much more stuff that I'm not even going to bother getting him for what he did at first. All right, let's get a escort for him. And your vehicle's getting towed. I don't know how much time you'll get, but it'll be in the yard, or maybe get a friend or a loved one to pick it up. All right, 1 Mike 12 dispatch. Can I get a 1051? There we go. A 9F. These are beautiful cars, though.
Copy is Flatbed request acknowledged.
Like all like supercars or sport cars. The class of sports cars in GTA, but I mean, a 9F Audi R8. We all know what that is. All right, so let's get in the car. 1 Mike 12 to dispatch. Show me back to Nick. All right, so I pulled up here and I have this car just sitting here with an open door and no one near it. Turn on our lights here. If I get a call, I'm out of here, but let's check this out. Okay, so the door is open. I'm not searching the car, but I am searching it. I'll explain. So it is going to show me the different compartments, but I'm just going to look at what I can visually see. Yeah, see, so we have a multiple 1-pound bricks of tan powder. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, so yeah. I was going to basically, I could see the driver's side, passenger side. I couldn't see all the other stuff. So that's just a visual. So basically, I didn't really search the car. But now that we saw bricks in there, I am going to test those and see if it actually comes back to drugs. Because if it's actually drugs, that's very, very bad for the owner. We'll be sending a warrant, and wherever he is, we'll get him. Is that heroin? Multiple 1-pound bricks. That's crazy. It is heroin. All right, so we're going to get the vehicle here towed for evidence. Who does it come back to? 1 Mike 12 to dispatch. Can I get a 1028 again? Let's see. Let's see what it come back to.
Have you stand by for plate return?
A Jesse White. All right. Let's get our tablet here. Jesse White, huh? Oh, why is it not showing up? 26 FNU 516. That's 26 FNU 56. I think I messed it up. I think I messed it up. It's not showing up. Oh no, 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 no. Oh man. Well, let me just look up a Jesse White. I do want to charge him with this stuff. Jesse White. There we go. I can't really? Yeah, not doing it. All right, I guess this person is lucky. I can't do anything about it. What we'll do is we'll get this vehicle towed and bring it back to the station for further search of evidence. 1 Mike 12 to dispatch. Can I get a tow truck? We have a guy that seems to be in some kind of medical emergency back there, so we're going to check that out too. Let's get a large tow truck here for this one. Yeah, we're bringing it to the station and sending a message to Jesse White to come pick up his vehicle. And then we'll let him know that we found drugs in the car. Let's go ahead and see what's going on here. Is this guy alright? Is he pissing? Hey, yo! 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 Stop! He is drunk and he's pissing all over himself.
Thinking about accessorizing more.
Oh my god. What? Oh my, the tow truck is going mad. Okay, wait. Alright, buddy. And he smells like piss. Hey, buddy, can you go ahead and arrest this guy?
What is that all about?
Yeah, we need to, I'm going to get him some help. Because he's clearly... I don't have to test him to see how drunk he is. Let's just get a, Okay, you know what? Let's do this right. Let's grab him and carry him over to my vehicle. Let's do that first. I'm getting all these weird calls.
No way.
1 Mike 12 to dispatch. Show me 10-6. I'm getting all these random calls.
112.
And I'm here for it. Well, not even calls. I'm making my own work today. Alright, dude. Are you drunk? I'm just going to ask him. And he did publicly urinate. So, alright, let's do a breathalyzer on him real quick. He did publicly urinate, so there's no him letting him off. In the middle of the street, in the middle of the day, that's a problem, buddy.
Thanks.
What do we have? Yeah, he's over the limit. Okay, so he didn't drive, so it's alright on that. Oh my god. That's not how you tow a car. That's not how you tow a car. Alright, oh, we have a expired registration. Alright. Let me kill Mister. That's a... Yo, imagine he killed someone. DUI. Okay, is there something about public urination? There has to be, right? Property damage, hit pedestrian. Oh, wait, I'm at DUI. What am I doing? This is not a DUI. What would this be under, though? Trespassing, traffic felony, unlawful prohibited. Not here, not here. There's so many of these tabs I've never used, and I keep seeing like different charges in there. What? Man, this one is tough. Traffic misdemeanors? Nah, that's, yeah, running red lights and stuff. Would this be a fine? No way this is a fine. Public urination will get you arrested. I'm quite sure of it. I am quite sure of it. All right, I'm going to find something of that kind, and once I find it, we'll be... Oh, wait. It might be here, actually. It might be here. Indecent exposure. Public... Nah. Public indecency, organized. Organized? What? That's crazy. Okay, so I'm going to, because, I mean, to take a piss, you have to indecently expose yourself. So I'm going to get him for, you know what? I'll do public indecency and indecent exposure. There we go. Those are the two ones. I didn't see no urination. I think it's a fine. Well, we'll just do those ones for what he did. He was there just seated pissing all over himself. That's actually insane. If you think about it, that's actually crazy. Okay. I think that you're going to have to get your gut pumped. So we're actually going to get you out of here with an ambulance, all right? Because we do care about your health. Even though, what time is it? And why are you this drunk?
Show medic 321.
You probably have some issues behind the lines. All right, partner, let's go ahead and get in the vehicle. 1 Mike 12 to dispatch. Show me tonight.
In West Vinewood. 10-4 copy. 112.
You know what the crazy part is about the shift? I didn't fire my gun once, and I'm here for it. Alright, let's get out of here. They have that under control. No need for us there. And we'll be on to the next call. Man, it's been quiet. I've been parked in this parking lot waiting for a call. So I have this vehicle here that's... Oh, we have people fighting. We have people fighting. Man, what's more important? I guess it's the people fighting, huh? Alright, let's go. Stop it! Oh my god, what's up with people fighting? Stop, stop! Ooh, she pieced him up! Both of you, stop, hands up. Let's go, come on. Yo, you got pieced up. Ooh, this lady messed you up.
Suspect down.
You messed you up bad. Alright. I have the woman if you get the guy. What's this fight about? Yo, she can fight. Pursuit. Alright, let's go ahead and grab her and put her over here.
On a residential street.
Let's split them up so they don't fight again. And I'm saying that for his safety.
In Burton.
Because she laid the paws on him. Alright? She wasn't here for whatever. I don't know what he did or what she did. He's drunk. He's drunk. He is drunk. He's he's confused and disorientated. That might be because he just got messed up in a fight. I don't think that has anything to do with alcohol. I don't think that has anything to do with alcohol in this case. Alright, let's park up here. Alright. Let's see, y'all. So, what's going on here? I mean, I'm going to talk to him first. He looks like the victim. He really is a victim. Let's ask him some questions. Investigation. Oh, no, wait. I need to go to fight. Where is it? There we go. Fight questions. All right, so what happened here? Who instigated this fight? You pushed him first, but only because you felt threatened. Don't walk up to me like that. That will... Ooh, she pieced you up. I'll piece you up even worse. So they provoked you is what you're saying. But you didn't have to react. Okay. Alright. Okay. So you pushed them first, huh? Okay, okay. I'll be right back with you, alright? Just sit tight. Let's talk to her real quick. Ronda Rousey here. Let's talk to Ronda real quick. Okay, so I mean, he pushed first and she probably responded. So did you throw the first actual punch? Which didn't think... I mean, you were piecing him up like crazy. He tried to fight back. Man. Did you try to get them to hit first? But I didn't expect them to swing. Well, he pushed you first. He said it. I mean, this is wrong from both sides. Would you like to press charges? I'm just... You're not shaking up. You're prime Ronda Rousey. I don't want to hear it. You... Okay, let's see if he wants to press charges. Even though he did push first. So let's just talk to him. Let's just talk to him about it. What's going on? What is going on? We have a guy with a AK. You're both free to go. 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 And he's drunk. Both free to go. Figure it out. I don't know what you guys have going on. Just figure it out, alright? We have some more serious things to deal with now. Let's get my long gun from the vehicle. Where's it? Rifle. Where's this guy at? He's further up the street. Alright. 1 Mike 12 to dispatch. Show me 10-6. We have a guy with a firearm walking around on the road.
10-4. 1-12.
Let's go ahead and walk over to him. He has a gun. He didn't shoot it, but a lot of people are panicking. Let's use our make at least sound possible to pull up behind this guy. Alright. Alright, go ahead and drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Come on.
Lspdfr.
Drop the gun.
Don't make me shoot you.
Yup. Perfect. On your knees. On your knees. Perfect. Hands behind your head. All right. I'm coming in to arrest you. Don't resist. Beautiful. 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 Beautiful.
You ain't never getting out of
Yeah, I
prison.
decided to be hella aggressive there because I didn't want him to turn around and think he's John Wick and end up in a coffin. So I feel like I made the right decision there. Let's secure the gun. Okay, what even is this? Let's run him through dispatch real quick. I mean, he can open carry, but man, he caused a panic, didn't he? Hello? Can I get a pad check? Not going through. One mic 12 to dispatch.
Coming in clear, go ahead.
Can I get a 1027, 1029? Let's see. Hogan right. Everything's good on him. Alright, let's check him out. It's on internet. I like how the tablet is just open on the internet. I mean, man. Wow. All right. All right, Mr. Wright, you're stumbling all over the place. You're carrying a firearm. I'm going to check you for if you're drunk. All right. If you're not drunk, I might let you go, but I'll let you. Oh, what? Let's test them. I have to see how I want to handle this situation.
Thanks.
So I'm really not sure. Okay, you're good there. So what is it you're taking then? Are you on some kind of drug? Just doing the test first, and then I'll ask him some questions if he doesn't come back positive to both.
Appreciate it.
The drugs? Okay, so it is drugs. Okay, so you're under the influence. Ah, man. This is tough because he didn't necessarily do anything wrong. People just caught a panic started, and it's wow. Okay. Yeah. Why do you have an assault rifle? I mean, it's not necessarily a problem. It's not necessarily a problem. Okay, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Let's check this weapon. And let's check and see what it comes back to. Look at all those people that jumped out of their cars. Let's drive up here. And let's go to the back and look up this firearm and see what we can find on it. Here we go. Oh, I have to stop moving. There we go. Weapon serial check. Okay, so what's up with this? Is this weapon his? Should come back to a right. Huh. Comes back to a J West. Okay, this just confuses things even more. J West. But his name was just Wright, wasn't it? I'm not tripping, right? Could have been West, and I'm just... Hold up. Let's check him again. He, Oh, okay. Let me take a step back here. Because this scene is... I'm thinking about how I'm going to solve this. Jay West shouldn't even have a gun. And let's see if... Is this Jay West?
What the shit is the holdup here?
Yeah, so it is Jay West. Okay, so I'm just tripping then. How are we going to do this? He is under possession of drugs. I can't let him go. He's not going anywhere. All right. Okay, so let's get him for what he did. So he has illegal possession. Oh, not driving. He has illegal possession of a firearm. All right. It is his weapon. I hope they fix that at some point. I really hope they fix that at some point. And then it's not DUI though, is it? Let's do generalized drug charges. Is there has to be something. Drug-induced assault. No, none of these. None of these. There has to be something though about, let me see, maybe it's in firearms. Because you can't be on drugs and use a firearm. I know that for a fact. But it's not on here. It's not on here. All right. I guess that's the only charge he's going to get. And then we'll just get him for being, where is it? Firearm, counterfeit, court, illegal production, public intoxication. And then in this case, it's for drugs. So I'll just get him for public intoxication, I guess. None of these is really the case for him. Yeah, public nuisance. He wasn't being... Well, nah, he wasn't. All right, that's it. Let's get him out of here. That weapon is going to evidence or wherever. And maybe back out at some point. But it's not going back to him, that's for sure. And I don't think he's able to get a gun anymore after this anyway. Alright, we're going to pat you down before we send you off because you're now under arrest, alright, buddy? Let's see. My partner's haircut, man, that shit is sharp. He's also open carrying a pistol. I do not care about that white powder. I'll be so honest. Okay. Well, we have something else to check now. Let's check that pistol. And if the pistol comes back to a J West, that's an issue because he doesn't have the paperwork. Alright, let's see. No, serial number's on it. That's a good thing. J West. Alright. So that's a second count of illegal possession of a firearm. Second count there on firearm and boom. There we go. Alright. 2 counts. That's kind of serious. But, you know, as you guys know, the judge is corrupt. I just witnessed a hit and run. 1 mic 12 to dispatch. Can I get a transport out here? Alright, let's get a transport here for him. And let's get him out of here. And then we're back to the station. Pretty long episode. But sometimes it's just like that. I try to keep him short, but it doesn't always work. Alright, let's get in our vehicle partner and we're driving back to the station. I haven't had to fire a shot today. Beautiful patrol and we survived. And I'm here with my original partner. No crashes. How good can life be? 1 mic talk to this. I saw me en route back to station. Yeah, making it. Ooh.
10-4.
She did. She said 10-4, but she didn't hear me. All right. I'm back to the station and then I'll see you guys there and we'll read off all the charges. All right, in a bit. All right, here we are. It's busy out at the station. We're just going to park up here and then we'll look at all those charges. Nothing too serious today, really. Yeah, nothing crazy, to be honest. All right, Montel Williams, DUI, first offense, possession of a stolen firearm, possession of a small amount of heroin, and possession of LSD, period. 3 years and 9 months and 10K in fines, and then also the red underglow, which was what I originally stopped him for. $125 fine there. And we have John Hale. 2 years and 8 months. So he has attempted aiding and abetting. That was a warrant, if you guys remember. Driving with expired license. Yup. And a few years there. Drugs. 12 months. Illegal possession of firearm. 3 months. Mostly fines, really, for him. And he got 2 years and 8 months. So, not the craziest sentence. He did deserve it. Then we have Thomas King. This was Mr. Burn Rubber. 4K in fines and 1 year in prison. I mean, that's all right. That's all right. He'll probably not learn anything from it, to be honest. And then we have Lemmy Killmister. No prison time. He wasn't found guilty on indecent exposure. And that's very fair. But he did get... he will be on probation. I wish it showed you how long they'll be on probation for. Because that also is kind of important, I feel like. It would be nice to get that information. So we have 2 months in prison, for which is fine. I mean, he'll be out in a bit. 1,200 in fines. And illegal possession of firearm second time. Also just fines and no prison time. All right. I'm happy. Not every patrol has to be riddled with death and shots fired. All right. Obviously, if you guys enjoyed the episode, feel free to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I really enjoyed this episode. I hope you guys did as well. Mafia Old Country is coming out soon. 8th of August. I'll be playing that on my second channel, which is called Murmillo Plays. I have 3 channels in total. They're still empty, but there will be stuff on there soon, alright? So if you have the time, feel free to follow those as well, because the content will be rolling on all 3 channels soon. If you're just here for Lspdfr, make sure to follow this channel. I upload Lspdfr 3 times a week. And I pretty much have shorts going up every day, all right? Thank all of you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one, all right? See ya.